Our program is called SELP. It's a Centura Extended Learning Program, and what we provide is after-school programming for students. What we do is we teach different types of units that focus on agriculture, technology, and family consumer science. So during the school day, we have a lot of standards that we need to get taught, and we're already strapped for time. So a lot of those different types of things that we want to be able to teach kids can't take place. The after-school programming then can step in and be that entity that's allowed to do so.
With our after-school program, we get to do great lessons and expand upon those, but we also do provide support for homework, and they get to work on one-on-one with a teacher, and then also they get to play games and have fun.
They've done everything from paleontology to fossils to space through crafts and cooking, and it's always something different, something new, something exciting, and it completely engulfs her attention for that entire hour and a half that she's there.
We've done a sewing week last week. We made a little snowman out of rice. And we've also done some lemonade stand and a bake sale and a lot of stuff that was really fun.
I just enjoy how much fun she has learning and all the extracurricular education that she gets out of it. It's just a very amazing opportunity, and it helps your kid kind of come out of their shell a little bit too. I think when they get around the other kids and other teachers and open up to different opportunities.
STEM is a big part of our units. We do a lot of science. We're actually doing a science camp coming up, so that will be really fun. So we try to incorporate science and a lot of technology in there, and then we do a lot of experiments and different things that the kids love.
What I've enjoyed most is probably Mission to Mars. We did that last year. That was really fun. We got to make a house out of cardboard. That was really fun.
The students that are in the program are able to bring back the knowledge that they've learned in that after school in the classroom. I've seen it firsthand with some of my kiddos in 3rd grade. Like, oh, we've talked about that in the extended learning program, or we've done that before. So not your typical equations and fractions with the books and pencils and paper, but bringing it to real life and actually getting to use it in real life, I think makes a huge impact on them.
You'd learn more about anything else that's not that you would learn in school. Because one of the probably best science teachers, in my opinion, works there sometimes, and she helps us a lot.
Because there's the age difference of, kindergarten up to 5th, there's a lot of mentoring and a lot of helping the older kids with the younger kids, and it's fun because sometimes even the younger kids are the ones that help the older ones. So it's fun to see, and I think that's great. They get to help each other.
Just working together and as a collaborative group across many different grade levels, they tend to bring that back into the classroom, and they work with others so much better that I've seen, and they have no issue working with a 5th grader or a 1st grader, and they can just bounce back and forth. So I've seen that strength grow because it's an everyday thing there.
We need to continue to get the knowledge and the resources from our communities into our program to share their knowledge. I think that is a big piece of this. We don't have everything, we don't know everything, and we have a lot of resources around us that we need to utilize.
Without our community support, we would not be able to function. So we do need a lot of support, either provide resources that they could to help us out. Funding would be awesome, and also just your support volunteering would be great to come in and volunteer and help and tell us about your organization or business.
The success that we've really seen through this program is the excitement of kids. That's not necessarily measurable on paper, but it is measurable every morning when I get to hear from the kids about what they did or asking me what they're going to do that very day at the program. So through that, we've been able to see that we're obviously hitting home with a lot of the different things that we're teaching the kids. Also, I think they're getting some confidence. They're building confidence through the program because they're able to get their work done and have it checked over, and they're able to learn about things that they had no clue about before. So it kind of builds their self-confidence, and then that in turn builds their confidence in the classroom.